Alright, what's up guys? So I'm just going to go over how to clean your Cobb SF intake. I got this off Rally Sports Direct. Also real quick, have you ever heard the dealership tell you when you go in to get an oil change and get your air filter inspected, basically just for a service, that you may need your air filter changed next time you come in? Well, when they say that, just remember, it could look like this. This is what they told me may need change next time. So as you can see, there's so much crap in there. Anyways, I mean, I don't know if it's gonna hurt the performance that much, but I mean, you could see how clogged in it is. And I mean, what, this costs, I don't know, 15-20 bucks. It's like, come on guys, just okay. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is take the cover to your heat shield off. So I never cleaned it. I got excited when I installed this on my vehicle, and I should have cleaned it before, but I did not, so that's why I'm doing this video. So just go ahead and place the top of the heat shield aside. You're just going to want to loosen that up. So just loosen that up a little bit, and then the intake should pop right off. Okay, so as you can see, to be oiled, as far as dirt and particles, it really looks pretty clean. I mean, especially compared to that stock one. But I just need to go over it real fast, get it all cleaned up, get it a little bit of Smurf juice on it. Okay, so next I'm gonna recommend just getting out a piece of paper, grocery bag. I'm just gonna rip this open and kind of just lay it out. That way we don't get fluid all over the place. You're gonna want to bang out any excess dirt that you have inside of the filter. You might get a little bit of something out of there. Hopefully not. I mean, I guess it all depends on how dirty your filter is. This one, like I said before, I've already banged it out a couple days ago, and it looks pretty good. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put on the air filter cleaner. You're just gonna basically just spray it all over the outside of the filter, and then you're gonna let this soak for about 15 minutes. So make sure to let it get in between all the spaces on this air filter. I mean, this stuff cost, I don't know, I think it was $18 or $20 for the cleaner. So I mean, it's not too expensive, and these filters are reusable, so that's makes it a lot cheaper in the long run. Now that your 15 minutes are up, you can basically go ahead and pick this up. It should have all saturated into the cotton material here. You can take that inside to your sink, and you're going to want to use warm water. Basically, you're going to grab your filter and just wash it from the inside out. When you're doing this, you can look, see if it's dirty. A lot of time you're going to get a lot of dirt. This looks pretty clean. Mostly this thing, I think, just needed a good spraying of the oil. Okay, so next you're going to want to just shake out all the excess water that you have in there. Okay guys, so it's been probably over an hour. During that time, I just basically made good use of it and detailed the outside of my car. Also, I did a quick little video on how to modify some cup holder inserts, so if you guys want to check that out, that's another one of my videos. I'm gonna go ahead and oil the filter with the Cobb air filter oil, also referred to as Smurf juice. You may want to put gloves on for this. I didn't grab any, so just a fair warning. Your hands may get dyed. So we're just basically going to lightly apply this oil to each of these rows, making sure it gets on the middle and each side row. So it should be basically just turning this filter fully blue. Go ahead and do is I'm gonna let that penetrate for a while, and I'm gonna clean off any of the excess oil with a rag. Okay, so now I'm just going over the filter real quick, just making sure I clean up any of the excess oil, because you don't want that to mess up your MAF sensor. So just make sure you don't have too much on there. I'm just lightly kind of just dusting the thing, getting the excess blue off, and then we'll go ahead and install it back into the car. Install the filter back into the car. So I found that when I put this back in, it was just real easy to just kind of squeeze a little bit. Just kind of get it in there. You should have an open space right here in the front of the fender. You can just go ahead and get that back on there, line it up, and go ahead and tighten that clamp down. Okay, for the last little part, you're going to go ahead and install the cover. Just lift up your area where the air flows in, pull that up, and then go ahead and insert your 4 screws. And that'll complete the cleaning of the Cobb SF intake. Please like or subscribe. Thanks, guys.